Bombastic sirens break through the blue, orchestrating themselves into a bass clef around you. Orgies of harried notes falling into mournful phrases, gathering letters bleeding out of the summer air onto the macadam, consolidating a quartet of despair in a minor key. Icarus, who tried fleeing to Apollo's conservatory, thinking it was the answer to your pain or your fame. Yearning for a better world shaped by Hebe's idealism. Discord destroyed, harmony created. In the cool of this Asian Banyan's evening, mean little tunes drift towards me, clarifying my impotence. Fin-shaped knives breaking the surface of my ocean of solace. A kraken of guilt rising to pull me down to the dark fathom of regret. My core kneels, crumbly and crackly as we were. The sun leaps into the horizon. The wind picks up. A fig drops. I eat it. Are we doing? Yeah, I think we should do that. Yeah, the alternating thing. I can't play a harmonica for you.
An invitation. I have no use for words. Words have some use for me. Silence is the sweetest sound. You have to learn how to listen. Listening is prayer. Let us take a moment. Let us make a moment to listen. That's enough. Now listen to this. I never wanted to be a clown, but life has thrust it upon me. Look at his nose. I was born for the job. Look at these feet. Oh, my shoes are clown shoes. The only problem is, I'm not funny. Anyway, might like me better if I played the Moonlight Sonata on the harmonica while riding a unicorn. Entertainer. Not sure what I'm doing up here, but everyone else seems to be having such a good time, I thought I might try it myself. Unless it gives me a better angle to look down women's shirts. Boobies everywhere. It's a man's world, and I love it. Anyway, don't blame me. It's just my programming. Every now and then I get a firmware update. Try to schedule them for late at night at home to avoid attracting attention. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to know what kind of programming straight women and gay men get to find men attractive. But I will say this, horniness twists the mind into accepting many otherwise unacceptable ideas. Please don't operate heavy machinery under the influence. I have no practical use for boobs, and they have no practical use for me. Remember, men, to a woman, foreplay is sex. To me, getting up on stage is foreplay, so I apologize, ladies. Apparently, I'm having sex with all of you right now. Let's take a moment. Let's take our time. There's nowhere else to go, nowhere else to be. It's just you and you and you and you and me. I have no use for words. Words have some use for me. I'm gonna need a cigarette after this. If any of you ladies want to give me a light, you can meet me up on the sidewalk. Just going to inhale and exhale. Listen to what the silence has to say to us. That's what I am. An invitation to the mystery and to the dance. Come, dance with me. Thank you.
Saftler, do you want to go before me?
No.
Okay.
Just got here.
I know you just got here, but once we're done, we're done.
I know.
So I'm offering you the chance.
Thank you. I didn't really have a point.
Oh, I'm going to read something else because JohnnyX is leaving the building. No, I know you're going to be back. I know he's going to be back, but I had something prepared for him. So, you know, we'll read something else. The chair is empty now. A cavity silence eating my background noise. Growing quiet, framed by the dark TV on a dying sun's rays. Tendrils outlining the presence of absence, filling in the spaces seen only by the vacant stares of toys. Memories bleed into after images that come up by time. Time without you lined up with the collectibles, waiting to be taken out of the box, waiting for the time we touch. Shadows bend and rise, flicker and flare. Pose scenarios play out passionately on the wall. Our crowning legacy, traced on onion skin by our efforts. All this while you lay in bed wrapped in pain. Anticipation remains pieces from your body. A hollow testament to who we were. Implants in each other's lives. The chair next to you, empty of my presence. And that was the end of that. But Johnny, do you have another one, or you want me to keep going? Okay.
Yeah. One more, Johnny? Yeah, one more. And I'll set you all free, thank you. What a night. Shadow children. Who would I have to have been for you to be proud of me, my shadow children? Ungenerated? I, the uncompleted man, adding scattered and forgettable verses to the rude bestiary of low culture, yet not a drop from the loins or draft from the soul to enrich or replenish the face of a starving and parched cosmos, a favela football unraveling, this Oak Lake spheroid of warming bath-salt ocean. Happy no Father's Day to me! I don't care if I needed you more than you loved me, my children who never came through, who never chose me. You understood that I had my own growing to do, still do. Maybe in the next round, I'll be your child. You ever waiting row in the silent nursery of the stars, twinkling expectantly? Panning for gold on the grimy sidewalks of Never York City. Not all that blisters on the forlorn feet of the wanderer. Sometimes it's the untouched heart rubbed raw. Measuring lost years by the dates on manhole covers during midnight rambles in the city of hells. Unplanted seeds return to the earth, crust to crusts. The eternal boyhood of the unconsecrated and the unconsummated. Maybe I'll buy a new pair of sneakers and walk the feeling off, passing through the glare of pole-mounted suns, watching my own clockwork shadow languidly sweeping across the face of hard-packed time, marking and mocking my dwindling footfalls to the final countdown of unbecoming. Thank you.
Candace got something.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
Candace got something.
Daniel's got something.
We get more feedback in the monitor.
We're just about ready to shut it down.
I was gonna say, Daniel's got one thing.
I'll do one thing. Yeah.
One thing.
One thing. Yeah. Who knows what you thought as you passed away in 1947, having donated your plot of land and cemented your status as a man of importance and regal concern to the citizens of a major American cityscape and a quiet corner of the county where you ran your enormous home astride a hill and is still burgeoning elevated train system down the hill. Entrances appearing twice just north of where musical forms will be invented by people who look like people you frequently prosecuted and had in prison. Who knew that plot of land would be for this writing man's mind and soul an idyllic signpost and rock, where and around which he would struggle and sigh in his interesting times of malapportioned apocalyptic portent. Who knew impatient marginalized people would wait on miraculous screen-shining electronic devices for the opportunity to transfer typeset's electric pages to print, and occasionally look at the books, comic strips, or newsprint on display. Would any portent of things to come, or the horror of things that have passed glide through your mind on the way to the metaphysical Pure Land? What dismal night horrors do I share with your entombed essence, and how little do I resemble your existence? You who have passed away so long ago from ancestry, and the experience of distance from mine. You who has had a photo of yourself I can at least see 5 times a week. You, great man of rotund physical shape, proceeding in gray and white hairline, North European heritage, and formal dress. What was unseeable? What's still unknowable? How have the 36 hells cleansed you? How much has it hurt? How has purgatory bored and murdered you? How has oblivion wiped you from existence? What half-life shield has Brokat and I imposed on you? You who have made a library, a signpost of a modern Bibliotheca Alexandria of your house.